I'm talking AGP, anti-gravity, project I respect, staying true to the tech. We got the evil address and the pink Miss Will, got the dark matter token going up, I can tell. Hey, I can tell this is the start of something fresh. Shout out Hex Revision and on the Hex, yes. I confess, Hexicans don't stress, cause as a community we one of the So tell me, are you in, or tell me, are you out? Do you want to win, or do you chase the clout? What is this really about? The treasury and lottery. If you meant dark tokens, you can get a part of it. So how does it work? Let me explain. First you buy the dark token, now you're in the game. Then you mint the dark and get a fuel cell. That's an NFT, one that earns yield. As long as you have it, it feels like magic. But if you vaporize the NFT, that's tragic. So most think crypto is a game. Are you here for the fame, or here to make a name? See, Hexicans reign, we create our own lane. I thought I told you, we the new financial gain. AGproject.io with the flow. And if you know what I know, then you know what I know. That's how it go. Something like to support the team, the dream. Public service announcement, t.me/anti-gravity saga is the telegram. Tap in. It's for y'all. I'm talking AGP, anti-gravity, project I respect, staying true to the tech. We got the evil address and the pink Miss Will, got the dark matter token going up, I can tell.
Hey kids, this is Pulse Revision coming to you live from Cuatro Cinco Studios in my mom's basement, and I'm just about to take off and get in some adventures for the day. So I thought I'd jump on here really quickly and do an update on the art contest and on the minting for J6 fuel cells. They're pretty small. It's a pretty small mint, kids. Let me share my screen here with you guys real quick. Okay, so as you can see, if you go to X and you go to the art contest here on communities and click on the collective, we are up to 72 members. So we gained almost 20 members in this last art contest. So that's awesome. A few of these, I believe, maybe ghost accounts to people that you know. That might be bigger people in the Pulse and Hexen community that are not ready to put their name with another project. But we also have some cool people like Bunny and Giancarlo Rubio. Check out this dude. Awesome. So, yeah, we got some cool people in here. We'll check let me check the poll here. As of right now, with 3 hours left in the poll, so this probably won't change enough to change the winner. Hex T Beard is the the winner of the J6 art contest. So you're going to see this picture right here. Maybe Doctor, it depends on if I get a hold of Don or not, because we would like these logos maybe along the bottom or so. And we got to add the collective to this one too, if we can. But this is it. This is the winning. Congratulations, Hex T Armstrong. In fact, there is a short video that was made by none other, or edited and cut by none other than Snow Spider right here. So check this out. Snow Spider's got you a video to congratulate Hex T Armstrong.
Don't sleep on this launch. The Eagle address is active. Fuel cells ready. Dark levels critical. This ain't a game. It's a quantum jump. Don't sleep on this launch. The evil address is active. The missions are encrypted and the pink mist whale is searching. Men fast, scan the chain and lock your coordinates. Because J6 ain't waiting, and neither is the jackpot.
Well,
Yep,
we'll have to
Hex
see.
T. Armstrong has won the Journey 6 NFT art contest.
Project logo, and then of course we want the collective logo. And he's got a fuel cell. I don't know. Maybe we just leave it as is, man. Maybe this is just that's it. That's the that's the art right there. People, it will definitely get people's attention for sure. And this is what happens when you let a community come in and build and grow and take part in a project. You don't always have control over which way it goes. Very, very cool. Now let's go to agproject.io, my favorite website in the entire world. And we'll to the main site, the homepage right here. You can see there's a day left, 11 minutes left of minting before we go to the lottery countdown of the first drawing. We have the Pink Mist Ball game for you guys that want to degen. Let's check that real quick. The Pink Mist Ball game has 10 spots sold out of round 27. And it's been that way for a while because I think everyone is waiting for the bull. And then you got the minting, which is important, and then you got the fuel cell. So if you want to mint in the next 1 day and 24 hours, 11 minutes, 6 seconds, then you go to minting.
Pulse chain. We invite you to share in our journey of developing our dream.
Congratulations to Hex T. Armstrong.
Boom, congratulations to Hexy Armstrong. They even edited in a bit at the end there, like I said, where he's saying like, welcome to Pulse Chain, and where we invite you to join in the journey. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And pretty doxing. He's just doxing the shit out of himself there. This right here has a little skip, so I am gonna upload these to let me upload these to my YouTube. I'll do later, but I'm just saving them right now. And then this one right here is a little, it's got a start and stop, so we'll check that one out. Either way, this is Smoke Spider's X right here. So this is her X that she posted on Anti-Gravity. And of course, we're going to give that some love and repost that right there. Awesome. Well, congratulations, Hex T. Armstrong. You did it. You won the J6 art contest. Wow, good job. He also was working with Zephyr Trips on the Pink Mist Well animation. I probably still owe him some points in dark for that, so I'll probably add that to it when I pay him. Wow, that's insane. So that's that. Let's check on our NFTs right now. As you can see, T-minus 3 hours to get on this before Blastoff. You got 3 hours to get in here with dark matter. You put the dark matter up here. You go approve contract. After you approve the contract, you mint the NFTs. It gives you the NFTs 1-to-1, and it gives you some reward points as well to win real world swag. So that's cool. Let's see here. Minting. Oh, that's right. We want to check out fuel cells. How many were minted? We're at about 42,000 yesterday before we when we streamed it. Now we're at 53,000. So there are about 10,000 more fuel cells. But again, look, there's only 16% of the 319,000 fuel cells in here. And so in the next 3 hours, we'll see if some of the other whales come in and jump on this train and buy a couple extra spots, because I think a lot of people are betting on the evil address being vaporized and taken out of Journey 6 running. And I think they're also betting on the lottery button scrape coming back on, because there will be so few people, in this lottery to win those bonuses. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see what goes down there in the next 3 hours. We might see an influx, we might not. That might be it. But yeah, that's what's going on there. And then, of course, the lottery, the first drawing is in 11 days, 7 hours, 27 minutes. The next treasury payout is at the end of this journey. So we're going to go through lottery 1, 2, 3 before, right here between lottery 3 and minting. That's where the payouts happen to the fuel cells right there. So awesome. What's Bitcoin doing today? It is Monday morning and Bitcoin is sleeping in right now. It's still up nice and high, but it's ranging the last couple of days, kind of consolidating right there, consolidating its power. And then, of course, we were all very, very happy yesterday when we went over up to 3,800, 3,900. Right here, we're above SAC rate price, which makes us all very excited and happy. This bull made just a V right here, went down quite dramatically with the market, and then did us a little bounce up, and then we'll have our 3 little bears and see where they end up price wise. Full change still incredibly cheap. It's under $7 right now. There's time to buy some and mint. If you're watching this, if you're not watching this, you just save up your pennies and start stacking up dark for Journey 7, which is going to happen in a little over a month. In about 6 weeks, Journey 7 is going to start, and you'll be able to mint Journey 7. And a lot of people may learn some very interesting lessons and game theory here in Journey 6. Xerox Bistro's got a few coins for sale. I like to look for dark on here. See if anyone's selling dark on here without dumping the chart. It's nice. Fitzgerald Company is killing it. Pinkless Well has bounced all the way up to $146 for a million tokens. You might want to get some of these because you might want to get some J6s after minting's over. Actuator token has got a really great bounce right there. Let's see here. Homie Don't Play That token is back almost up to 2 cents right there. Dark and Dat has 13 grand of liquidity, and it's got a nice bounce up to 657. Hex, our baby Hex, love our baby Hex. We're all Hex. Most of us, I think all of us are Hexkins here. But as you can see, it's bounced really nicely off that. We're back up to James Bond 007 territory here. So 007 waiting for James Bond to punch through a penny, and then we'll kind of see where it goes after that. But this line right here, would not be surprised at all if you saw this slammed right back down to this line. If you get it under this line, I think that would be a good spot to buy in Hex. Let's see here, Rat Pulse. Also with a healthy bounce to the upside right here, still in between its previous high and its previous low. Yep token, which is opposite of the Nope token. The Nope token says nope to government overreach, being told what to do, and the Yep token says yep to crypto and yep to the ecosystem, and it's got a nice little flip right there. So it's had to, looks like it might go up and test all-time high. Let's see here. Dark and Hex, there's 1K of liquidity there. It's $6.75. Dark and Nope has 6K of liquidity, and it's got a nice bounce. Let's see here. Magic Carpet Ride 369 is getting its pump with the rest of the community right here, working for a come back up here to previous highs. Proof of No Work Dev. It's kind of got a spike, but it's doing its own kind of upward range thing. And then PulseX, the baby, the powerhouse that is PulseX. I know I don't go over ink, but maybe I should, because ink's tied to Solid X, and Solid X is tied to Nope, and Nope is tied to Dark. So yeah, this has a nice jump. Look at this nice bounce. That's a nice bounce on Pulse X right there. And the Fitzgerald company, which we started on, is just climbing higher and high. This is what happens. This is scarcity, guys. This is what happens when a bunch of people, when the most of the token supply is locked up and people continue to buy. It just up and to the right, up and to the right. Vote for your favorite coins at Coin Market League. Follow them on Twitter and post when you vote on these. And it actually, like here, we'll vote for Hex. No, I've got to reload it for a capture. But if you vote for these, put those on X, they will retweet them. Actuator token, we're on day 2057 of Hex. And on day 3000, 5000, 7000, all of these actuator tokens are going to be redeemable for 1 Hex. So that's exciting. It's a great way to put your Hex to work as liquid T-shares. We've got $10.52 of actuator just for farming these, just for taking our Hex time tokens, the HTT, pairing them with one of these pools right here, mostly Hex and Pulse, and then we just deposit them here on the farm. So that's been a very, very, very cool thing to be stacking HTTs, Hex, and be stacking actuator for free. Well, basically for free. You're just using time. This is also a great way to find your Homie Don't Play It Out farms. Check those out. We got Belgium coming up on the 25th. We'll be doing a F1 stream about that. Pulse Market app. This is where you buy and sell your NFTs. If you don't want to break open your piggy bank, sell your piggy bank. That's a good way to take profit when things start getting squirrely. Speaking of squirrely, Squirrels.pro. This is where you can check out Trinity, Sentinel, Squirrels, and Nuts. These nuts right here. And you've got all of his all his friends and partners. Let's see if he's added to that. Let's refresh it. He has. He definitely has. He's got Go Real DeFi on here now. And of course, AG Project.io. We're so honored. So honored. As you can see, we're going to come back here. There's less than 1 million darks, 720-ish are burnt forever. And 40% of the whole supply. So 409,000 tokens are locked in the treasury and the NFTs, and that's only going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. This 35% right here in the evil address over the next 6 minus 33 is 50. No, is 27. There's 27 more journeys left, and over those next 27 journeys, almost all this will be pumped into the treasury and into the lottery. So don't sleep on that. And then you got the mystery box, 2 mystery wells and the pink mist well, and liquidity providing, and we have 97% of the token supply wrapped up right there. We did see the pink mist well mint some fuel cells. Let's see if it's updated here on the scanner. Nope, it hasn't updated. Scanner's not updated from yesterday. That's great. Yeah, and then we'll just be uploading these videos for you guys. Shout out to Smo Spider. Shout out to Hex T Armstrong. Good morning. Believe in yourself. Good morning. A hunt for red Pumptober. I like that. The hunt for red Pumptober. All right, guys, I got to bounce, but I want you guys to know that what you do matters, and that you matter, and that you have immeasurable value just within yourself. You yourself are immeasurably valuable. And sell your kidneys. Sell your kidneys for dark. That's our new logo on some of those shorts from Smo Spider. And love you guys. We'll catch you next time. Ciao.